Good morning, everyone. So, let her go and see what happens. Not yet. No, yeah, maybe just. So here's the progress that we've come up with. Working with Freya, nursing baby all day yesterday. And she still lifts up her leg while she's eating, but she won't let him nurse unless she's eating. So we're just working. He's getting plenty, and it's good experience for her to let him on there. Do you want me to hold it? It's all right. Yesterday it took 2 of us to hold her. So today it's just Harley holding the leg. And once he gets a little bit more vivacious, he'll chase her down, and I don't think it'll be a problem. We just have to get him through this first, week? Yeah. No hands. She's letting him nurse. So that's a good thing. Everybody else is doing good. We do have to put the horses out. We just haven't done that yet. We wanted to get him fed. Now, I will show you something today. We're going to do a little trick with him, although I think it is better than it was yesterday, huh?
She's very sore. Her udder's very
No, I'm talking about his leg.
Yeah.
He has a little bit of a bowed front leg, which, I mean, that happens. Sometimes we've had it happen before in the past. And so we splint it is all we'll do. And then I'll show you guys how I do that. I gave him some selenium yesterday, and I think it is a little straighter, and they usually do straighten up. But if it's still, I'm going to look at him when I get him out. If it's still pretty, bowed when he walks, I'll throw a splint on it. Splinting is super, super simple. You just use like a toilet paper roll or paper towel roll. You can just cut it. A little bit of gauze on the inside so that the cardboard doesn't rub on them. And then some vet wrap. And you don't put it on super tight. You just put it on, tight enough that it doesn't fall down, obviously.
What was that, Freya?
Do you want me to hold her?
No. I was trying a new way to hold her. That's all. Maybe
Okay.
a more way that would make her comfortable.
Is he still nursing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's been kicking him, won't go.
He won't let go. See, that's the thing. Once they start getting strong, they won't let go, even if she does kick at them.
Although we might have to milk her down a little bit.
Okay. That's fine. We can come down later and milk her out.
She's pretty.
So those are the things that are going on. Harley's just holding one back leg. We'll show you baby as soon as he's done. Okay, so when he's standing here like this, it's not bad, but when he walks around, it's this leg that kind of bows out. I don't know, it's better than it was yesterday, so I'm kind of hesitant to put a splint on it because it already looks better. Hi. Sometimes you'll get them born and their legs are real bowed at the knee. It looks bad, real bad, but it's not bad at all. It's just that it from being in there and everything's soft and they just sometimes come out bent like that. What a cutie. I don't think I'm going to splint it because it's improved from yesterday.
Why are your legs so thick?
Look at this cutie.
Hey, you want your child back?
She calls for him. She just doesn't want him to eat. He's nice and full now. So we'll just come down every 2 to 3 hours and make sure she stands still. I think we decided we're going to start milking her out, at morning and night. He doesn't drink very much. She's still got a lot in there. And if we... Durdur, get out of here. If we milk her out, then maybe she'll start getting used to it. That's not for you. Durdur.
This might also give her some relief.
Yeah, it'll give her some relief. Her udder isn't massive, but it's tight. So I every time I come down, I take a couple squirts and just kind of waste them. But might as well.
What are you doing?
Might as well as milk her out the whole way.
She
wants her baby back.
Want your child back?
I kind of love him. I don't want to give him back. See how he's kind of bowing it?
Fix it.
When he puts weight on it, it kind of goes out to the side.
It's like the little thing. Look at them spots. Look at them. Look at them.
I'm debating in my mind. It's if I want to put the splint on or not.
Daddy, that's not yours.
I don't think it's necessary right yet. Do I err on the side of... But it is getting better. It's about 50% better than it was yesterday. I think I'm going to leave it off for now. And then, you know, my thought process is if I see that it isn't improving later today, I'll put it on then.
Yeah, that's better for you.
Hi. Look at all those spots. If I see that it's not improving later today, then I'll put it on. What y'all doing? You're a cute little bugger, you are.
It always looks so funny when they first come out because look at their front legs. They're always
their knees are always knobby. You got knobby knees.
It's like, I would like
You got knobby knees.
Hi.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and stick him back then.
You want to one?
Give him back to Mom.
Mom, you want your child. There you go.
And just keep an eye on him. I like to see that it's improving on its own. That's always good.
Probably not the case, but I like to think that Freya feeds him when we're not working.
I don't think that's the
I
case.
know it's not the case. She loves him.
Although he never acts like extremely hungry, and he's peeing right now, so that's good. That's a good sign. Danny, you gotta stop. Danny's just, she's vicious from inside. Shall I leave these things down here? I'll take the scissors up. I'm gonna leave the gauze and the vet wrap just in case I decide to do it later. I'll take my scissors back to the house though. We have to go get hay today. That'll probably be a couple trips. I did manage to get my basement cleaned out, which is a good thing. It took on a little bit of water. The float on our sump pump stopped working, and so Jeff fixed it, but... Oh. Hold on. Oh, never mind.
I swear, she does it when you're not least expecting it.
It looked like he was trying to get back there to nurse. She walked. She didn't kick. She just walked out of the way a little bit. We have a chicken up in...
Spot it?
See her blacktail? It's right there. She's trying to lay an egg in their hay bunk.
What's gonna happen is she's gonna eat all of it and the egg's gonna fall and splat.
No, it doesn't splat. We usually find it. Anyhow, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah, the basement, it had just, not a lot of water, just like a stream going through the middle. So it forced me to do some adulting and actually clean. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on little Mr. Bodeleg here. It does look a lot better than it did yesterday. He was walking with much more of a bend to it, so.
Look at that toad.
We'll just keep an eye. I see her. Soleil's gotten quite chubby of late. But yeah, everybody's doing good. Like I said, we just have to keep coming down here and, you know, kind of holding her. We'll see if she gets the hang of it. I really hope she's not just like a miserable mother. I know it's pretty common in the goat world for people to continue to breed goats like that. And then they just, you know, take the babies and feed them out as bottle babies. Oh, I was going to give that hay to the sheep, huh? And I know it's quite common with people that show goats to take babies at birth and bottle feed them. However, and I've said before, I like to raise a good homestead goat. That means, like Danny, maybe she's not registered, maybe she's not structurally gorgeous to look at, she's not a flashy color, but when she drops babies on the ground, she takes care of them. She doesn't need any intervention. She's a great milker, and that's it. Like, it's worry-free. She's just kids, and it's the perfect situation, right?
Yeah.
So I really don't like to see a mom that's ornery. I don't like that. But we'll see what happens. She likes her kid. Yeah, she just doesn't want to feed him, which is, 90% of the battle. Feeding is kind of important. If you don't eat, the alternative. I think we'll definitely breed her again to see how it goes.
Pretty common for first time goes to do that.
If she does it the second time, then I don't know if we'll breed her going forward. Just because, one, it's a chore. It's a chore to come down every 2 to 3 hours and make sure that the child's eating. But also, she should just be able to do that on her own. Okay, I'm going to... I didn't put my gloves back in my pocket either. I'm falling apart today. All right, guys. That's going to do it for today's video. Short and sweet. But I got to get up the house and do some leather working today. And go get hay. And so I don't get to play with the animals all day long like I would. Plus come down here every 2 hours and feed baby. I guess that counts. All right, guys. We will see you in the next video. Bye.